this a new day. Make a move, doing things a new way. A new way. 'Cause this is our world, and this is our time. These are our plans. We're gonna let them shine.
I'm sure that you will never forget if you ever visited Hanoi. It is not only known as the capital of Vietnam, but it is also very popular with many great places, delicious foods, and most of all, you get to enjoy the warm welcomes of Hanoi's people. It is where ancient and proudly preserved Vietnamese culture is felt most keenly by tourists and progress restaurants with tradition in different districts of the city. I am LṳNG from Ocean Edu Sơn Tây. Today, I'm going to accompany with you this voyage. Listen and enjoy. To begin with, Hanoi is actually over 1,000 years old, so the wealth of history is mind-boggling. Temples, ancient citadels, unique theater, and stunning wilderness just outside the city, all offer fun-filled views and activities in Vietnam's capital. The first historical attraction I want to tell you about is the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. It is the final resting place of the most iconic and popular leader of Vietnam, known as Uncle Ho. This is where his body is preserved in a glass case. It is for honoring the national hero. The building is where visitors can express their admiration and gratitude towards the great father of Vietnamese, who has led the country to independence and unification. Visiting this place will surely be an extraordinary experience, as it is not just an average attraction, it is also part of a unique history. Near Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, you can visit Ba Square, where people usually watch the flag raising and lowering ceremony. In visiting Ho Chi Minh Lake site, you can also visit One Pillar Pagoda at Ho Chi Minh Museum. One Pillar Pagoda has a unique architecture that was built by King Lý Thái Tổ in 1049. It resembles a lotus blossom and a symbol of Hanoi. People worship Buddha to pray for luck and peace. Ho Chi Minh Museum is where people keep memorabilia about the life of President Ho Chi Minh and Vietnam's revolution. 1 kilometer from Ba Đình Square, you can visit West Lake, where you can see One Ten Temple and Hanging Street, which is considered as the most beautiful streets in Hanoi. Let's go now to our next stop, the Temple of Literature. This is a must-visit place in your tour schedule. It is also one of the favorite spots tourists of the city. Do you know what's interesting? It was originally built as a university in 1070, dedicated to Confucius, scholars, and sages. The building is extremely well preserved and is a super example traditional style Vietnamese architecture. Temple of Literature is the school training many talents of the country. It includes 2 works, one teaches students and the other one worships Confucius and the old times Confucian. This is a place of study rather than a religious landmark. The Temple Văn Miếu was built in 1070, the second year of Thần Vũ, by King Lý Thánh Tông. In 1076, King Lý Thánh Tông built Vietnam's first university called Quốc Tử Giám, or Imperial Academy, besides the Văn Miếu Temple. This is a project built to encourage the study spirits of people and to see talents to serve the country. From then, people called here Văn Miếu Quốc Tử Giám. There are 5 courtyards at the temple. The first one was called Đại Trung Môn. This is the main gate to let us inside. The second was called Huê Văn Cạc. The third well. Besides the well, you can see 8200 gravestones for honoring the old times Confucius. The fourth courtyard is where people worship Confucius and his disciples. The fifth courtyard is the altar of Juvenal, the first principal